my dear viewers. Welcome back to the fascinating world of English language and literature. In today's session, we shall continue with some more figures of speech. In our earlier sessions, we have already studied some figures of speech like alliteration, anaphora, repetition, simile, metaphor, personification, onomatopoeia, transferred epithet, enjambment, and hyperbole. The links of these videos are shared in the description box. Kindly watch them if you have not seen them yet. So let's get started with today's session. The first figure of speech is antithesis. Antithesis is a figure of speech which refers to the juxtaposition of opposing or contrasting ideas. In simple words, we can say that in antithesis, two opposite ideas are put together in a sentence to achieve a contrasting effect. Some common examples of antithesis are: speech is silver, but silence is golden. Patience is bitter, but it has a sweet fruit. Many are called, but few are chosen. Man proposes, God disposes. Here you find that speech and silence, bitter and sweet, many and few, proposes and disposes are opposite by nature, and hence they are examples of antithesis. The next figure of speech is synecdoche. In this figure of speech, a part of something is used to signify the whole, or the whole is used to signify the part. Some examples are: do you like my new wheels? Here, wheels refer to car, so the part wheels is used for the whole car. The captain commands 100 sails. Now this is an example of synecdoche, as sails is used to refer ships. In the next example, I have 4 mouths to feed at home. It means that I have 4 family members to feed at home. So, here the mouths, that is a part, is used to represent the people, that is the whole thing. In the sentence, France took home gold, is a whole to part synecdoche in which the larger category of France is used to stand in only for French sportspersons. The next figure of speech is assonance. Here we find the repetition of identical or similar vowel sound in a series of words, phrases, or syllables. Here are some examples. He fell asleep under the cherry tree. This is a phrase that features assonance with the repetition of the long E vowel, as in asleep and tree. The next one, go slow on the road. Here we find the repetition of the long O sound. In the next example, set the wedding bells, we find the repetition of the short E sound. Next figure of speech is metonymy, where a thing or concept is not called by its own name but by the name of something intimately associated with that thing or concept. Let's look at some examples. We will swear loyalty to the crown. Here, crown refers to the royal family. In the next example, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. When Mark Antony utters these lines, he is not asking everyone to chop off their ears, but rather he is asking them to pay attention. And hence, this is an example of metonymy, as ears refer to pay attention. Jeff is a real silver fox. This is a metonymy, which means that Jeff is an attractive old man. Give me your hand. It's again an example of metonymy, which means to help someone. With this, we have come to the end of today's session, where we have studied the figures of speech like antithesis, synecdoche, assonance, and metonymy. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope my dear students have understood these 4 figures of speech. So see you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.